Hello, we hope you will enjoy this video. If you do, please remember to subscribe for free, like, ring the bell and comment. More details about these at the end. Bodnant Gardens, a great place to visit. As you know, the teddy bears love to visit other people's gardens, and they had heard of one in Wales that sounded like it would be a wonderful day out. It is called Bodnant Gardens, a National Trust property, and about an hour and a half away from them. They invited their friends to join them, and they packed lots of sandwiches and some cold lemonade to take with them. It was a lovely day and the sun was shining very brightly, and at times they were very warm. One of the things the bears had particularly wanted to see was the Laburnum Arch, for which Bodnant is famous. It is a 55-metre long avenue of golden laburnum flowers, created in 1880. Unfortunately, they were a little bit late in the year to see it in all its glory, and the yellow flowers weren't quite at their best. But it was still a lovely sight. They'll have to go again next year at a better time. They'll definitely look forward to that. They wandered around the parkland with scented flowers around the trees. What a heavenly perfume they have! It's a pity we don't have smellable pictures on our computers. Then off they went through the dell, which is surrounded with trees of all sorts, some of which are called champion trees, because at one time they were the biggest tree of their variety in England. And on up to the skating pond, which is a new area only recently opened up to visitors. They stopped here to have a rest and to drink some of their cold lemonade. They had eaten their picnic when they first arrived, because one of them, mentioning no names, Edward, was really hungry by then. Then they set off again past a lovely waterfall where the skating pond flows over the waterfall into a stream. Another new area has also been opened up. This took them up the side of a meadow which was covered in wildflowers, and then through some trees onto a network of new paths which led firstly to a viewpoint where a little river ran with a sandy beach on either side. Scary said it was probably tidal, which means it would fill up with water when the tide came in. It was a very nice view all the same. Now they were really thirsty, so decided they would head on down to the part of the garden where the original mill building stood. It now sells hot and cold drinks and takeaway foods like sandwiches and cakes, yum yum, and there are tables and chairs there by the side of the stream. Before they got there, though, they had a quick sit down on a very fancy bench which gave a lovely view across to the house. When they reached the mill building, they stopped and had ice creams and another rest, because it is a long way for small and even big bears to walk. After their break, it was time to wend their way back up to the house and the formal gardens, but the colours of the flowers kept stopping the bears so that they could admire them and take pictures, of course. There were all sorts of strange and wonderful plants to keep them occupied, and by the time they finally reached the top where the house is, this is private and the bears could not go inside, they were all plumb tuckered out. "Time to go home," said Scary. "We all need to get home and tucked up into bed where we can dream about all the lovely flowers we have seen today." And that is what they did. Perhaps you could ask to visit a National Trust property near you. They have some exciting activities for children in the summer holidays. Have fun! Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for free and our videos will appear on your YouTube homepage, making them easier for you to find. If you enjoyed the content, please hit the like button. Ringing the bell means you'll be notified about our new videos. Please also leave a comment. Comments and ideas help us to improve.